So if I did my nerdy research correctly, Thorin translates as darer, one who dares. Like one.
It's interesting you say that. Where was that etymology from?
I found it online.
Okay, but any particular nation that would have done it?
I'm not sure.
Okay, because the Nordic translation of Thorin comes from Thor, meaning thunder. The British or the English folklore, it means someone that lives next to a thorny bush. So, and actually, darer, thunder, and someone that lives next to a thorny bush, you've pretty much got the character, haven't you?
That makes it, weirdly enough, it kind of makes sense.
I'll take, that's all you need. That's all you need. 3 words. And
right.
Go play
perfectly
a character.
Yeah. We're good. That's all the interview we need. Yeah, we're good.
Done.
So, but in that sense, if you take the darer aspect of it,
yeah.
Do you take that literally as an actor? Like, do you think like how much of a darer do you need to be as an actor to jump into something like this?
To be an actor, that's really the word that you need is courage. I think if you can do something else with your life, then you really should go do it. But you know, because you wake up every morning and you feel fear, but it's the kind of fear that makes people want to jump out of airplanes with parachutes. It's the same fear. And actually, that's what Peter commands on his set, is someone that will dare to go where he invites him. So yeah, I mean, Thorin is interesting because he is daring, he is courageous, he's a warrior, he's a king, and well, he's potentially a king, should I say. He has the potential to fail to achieve, you know, his throne. And as much as he's a darer, there's anxiety in him that he may fail.
Absolutely. Now, I feel like this movie is so much a celebration of imagination, and I feel like to succeed in this movie, you have to have an imagination, because so much of what you're acting against obviously just isn't there. So I was wondering, what was the hardest part for you to have to imagine? What was that thing that you just couldn't get your mind around, was supposed to be there but wasn't there?
You know, the one thing that I do pride myself on, and I don't think I'm the most talented actor in the world, but the one thing I do have is a really vivid imagination. And I have, I suppose, an open mind and heart to take on other people's vision. And Peter describes his vision so thoroughly and so clearly, and his concept artists, the work is so incredible. All you need to do is go into the art department and look around at the work that has been done and the research and the texture and the colour. I actually had too much in my head. I was dreaming at one point of opening the secret door to Erebor and going down passages. In my own life at night, I couldn't shake it off. That's how much he'd penetrated my imagination.
Wow.
So it's a pretty nice place to live.
It's
it's like being a child.
I've had worse dreams, trust me. Now, I remember one of my great childhood memories, Fellowship of the Ring came out when I was in 8th grade, and from then on, freshman year and sophomore year, I didn't mean it like that.
How old did that make me? Yeah, I was in 8th grade too.
Okay, exactly. And my folks took me out of, I got to skip school that day, they took me out of school so I can go see each one of those movies on the first day.
Yeah.
Right? What was your great childhood cinematic memory growing up?
I think it was The Spy Who Loved Me. That really does just give it away.
You're not old enough to.
No, I think it was like I was 7 years old and I wanted to go see Bambi, but it was sold out. So we had to go and see The Spy Who Loved Me, and I absolutely loved it and never looked back.
I would say good call.
It was a good call.
Good call on that one.
Yeah.
My friend.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.